Hi, welcome to On Today's Ride. I'm Kieran, and in this episode, no cycling. Yes, I'm having a rest day, which I do. I don't ride every single day. I do ride a lot of days, but then occasionally I need to do the laundry, and it's nice just to have a day off and do something different. So I'm going to do something different. I'm going to eat something different. I'm going to head into the old town and get some breakfast. Okay, got to make a little pit stop because of these guys living in their cage, which I don't like, but I can give them a little bit of attention. They're very pretty. Are you pretty? Hello. 2 brown ones and a black one. You got some food at least. Okay, crossing the moat into the old town, bit into the sun. And then we're going to head for a very untraditional Thai breakfast. We're going to go for a smoothie bowl at Kun K's juice bar. Excuse me, old dog. Okay, after you, sir. Thank you. Okay, into Kun K's. It's a sweet little place. It is touristy, but it's good touristy in my books. I've ordered a smoothie bowl, mango, so that'll take a few minutes. Not super busy. Normally it can be a bit heaving in here, so clearly the tourist season is only just kicking off. Okay, here it is, rainbow coloured. So avocado, mango, papaya, dragon fruit, coconut, nuts, and then sort of base of frozen mango-y goodness. Pretty good. Headed for another non-Thai rest day treat. Cinnamon rolls from the UN bakery. UN Irish bakery. If it's open and if they haven't sold out. You're never quite sure. Looks like we're in luck. Cinnamon rolls. Price has gone up, but they're worth it. Riding along the moat. See a bit of the old walls that are still standing. They seem to be doing some major repair at the north gate, so the road is out, which is a bit of a shame because that was my shortcut back to Santitan. Yeah, there you see the old walls, which I noted were having, were basically falling down last year, so it looks like they're excavating the whole moat. Interesting. Okay, another thing I like to do on my rest days is just sort of cruise around the old town, look for new little streets I've never seen and restaurants, and visit a temple or two, have a look around. This is Wat Dap Pai, which I don't think I've ever been to. I don't know how many temples there are in the old town, but there's a lot, and even after all these years there's still ones that I've never even been in. Interesting offering there of a white slush vape. Modern offering. So you're always welcome to come and look around the temples. They're all very ornate and beautiful. Leave my shoes outside. And you're welcome to film as well. Not the famous jade Buddha, but a jade Buddha. The monk giving a blessing here. Yeah, so have a little look around. I'm going to go to another temple just to show you another feature of temple life. You often get one of these trees, a Bodhi tree, the enlightenment tree. The peepal is also known as. They're very recognizable from their heart-shaped and slightly asymmetrical leaves. And it was said to be the tree under which the Buddha gained enlightenment in northern India. At the end of the road is Wat Phra Singh, which is probably the most famous temple, or one of the most Wat Phra Singh and Wat Chedi Luang. I think Chedi Luang is the oldest. So there's another Wat across the road. There are many Wats. We're going into Wat Srikert and just have a look. So they've got a huge Bodhi tree here, but what they offer here is massage, and you often find massage in the temples. Very sort of simple, down to earth. One big room, no AC, just fans, just a line of mats on the floor, and very, very cheap. So yeah, we go. Here's the prices. So Thai massage, 120 baht per hour. Okay, enough temples for now. I want to go and get some fruit, so we're headed to the big market just east of the old town. And need to negotiate my way through. Maybe not that street, but already lots of nice things for sale. Yeah, I want to try and get some like whole fruit, not chopped up in plastic bags. So got to find the right way in. I don't come here so often, so it's all a bit of a maze. Finding my way through the market. Shrimps. Thais love a shrimp. Shrimps, crabs, all alive. This is clearly the wet market. Bit of a traffic jam. Fresh herbs and salad and chilies. Bit of meat. Who's this? Market cat. Keep an eye on him. Around the shrimps. Okay, looks like we're out the other end. Okay, into the fruit area. See what we can find. Nice big green pineapples. Just because they're green doesn't mean they're not super sweet and lovely. Little oranges coming in that time of year. All different grades. Small pineapples. Small, sweet, juicy Thai pineapples you can't beat. And then this looks like mango central. It's not mango season, but there's always mangoes around. Thais only really ever seem to eat green ones or yellow ones. I'd say they're missing out. There's some fantastic mangoes in the world. More oranges, mangosteen, turnips. Don't think I need turnips. Durian. I think everyone knows what durian is. It's the famous stinky fruit. I can't abide it. I mean, it does taste better than it smells, which wouldn't be hard, but it's very expensive. It's super expensive. These pieces, like this piece here is 850 baht. 850 baht is nearly 20 pounds. Woo. Okay, I got 4 of these. I can't only hold 3 in hand. I got 4 for 20 baht, which is 20 baht, which is less than 50p. They're a bit of a faff to peel, but they're so sweet and juicy. Okay, that's enough fruit buying. Let's head on back to Santitan. Kilkoff. We're going to get some coffee. Wadika. All the coffee equipment you could ever want, and all the coffee as well. Green beans down below, and then they've got different ranges. I tend to go for these ones. So prices are, just to give you an idea, so the small one, 250 grams, this is 100 baht, so that's £2.50. Okay, so definitely going to get some washing on. That's probably the main reason I'm having a rest day. And this is the courtyard of where I live, and this is very common that there's washing machines for everyone to use, and a water machine, because you don't drink the mains water here. So I fill my water, I've got a big sort of empty water bottle I fill from here, 5 litres, and then stick my washing in. 20 baht for a wash, it's like 50p, bargain. But not every apartment block has its own washing machines, so you get very often just, there's a lot of laundries around, they're kind of open air. This one's just in the street. But this one's a favourite of mine because Hitler Cat lives here, as I call him. Yeah, probably not the most PC name. And Black Kitten. Hey, Black Kitten. Are you having a snooze, keeping an eye on the laundry? Yeah. Okay, time for a spot of lunch. Okay, it's a tom yum noodle soup kind of place, which I love. Tom yum, another one of the sort of probably quite famous dishes in the West. It's a sort of sweet, sour, spicy soup, kind of like everything. all the flavours in one, but it's very, very good. So I'm going to go for fish wonton tom yum. Okay, here it is. So we got the wonton, little fish wontons, noodles. So you get a choice of noodles. I went for these sort of medium thick ones, which I quite like. Little crispy things, but really it's all in that broth, and the broth in here is fantastic. Yeah. Spicy, sour, sweet, umami, everything. Okay, I'm going to tuck in and then head to another market. Okay, we're going to the market, Tannin Market, my local market, ostensibly to buy somtam Thai, which is a nice little snack, little Thai papaya salad, very spicy, very tasty. But we'll have a look around while we're there. On the scooter. It's very close, Tannin. I could have walked there, but you get lazy when you got a scooter. Just ride everywhere. Okay, a few shops around the sort of covered market that we're going to, where they sell, well, we'll see what they sell. Lots of tasty things. Find somewhere to park up. Okay, lots of nice fruit. Somo, one of my favourites. This is where I buy my bananas. Little snacks, which I've never bought actually. Oh, this is the somtam. We'll come back to that. Peanuts. We'll go deeper into the market. We'll find fresh fruit cut up. I mean, it's nice. You can always buy these fresh fruit, although it's all in plastic. So what I tend to do is buy whole fruits, and then you've got like all sorts of stews and curries, pre-cooked food. It's a bit late in the day, so a lot of places are closed. Khao niao, sticky rice. Ooh, there's huge grapes. And then there's more cooked food here. Get past this guy. So they're cooking up all sorts of things in plastic bags, of course. Prepared meals, all sorts of stuff in here. And then this side is more sort of vegetables. I don't actually do any cooking. I haven't got a kitchen. I make porridge in the morning and that's about it. It's so easy and cheap to eat out here. For the next few months we'll be eating out twice a day, basically. Meaty stuff, sausages. We're in the north, so they like grilling meat, particularly in the north. Okay, let's head to the somtam. We'll see how they make somtam, which is quite interesting. I'd say somtam's one of the more sort of well-known in the West dishes. It is like everything, a combination of fantastic flavours. Spicy, sweet, sour. It's got lemon, lime juice and fish sauce and chilies. Okay, here we go. Wait in line. Sweaty cup. Somtam Thai. Harpet. Yeah, I might regret that. 5 chilies. That's quite a lot for me. I film you. See what you put in. So far we got chilies, we get a bit of sugar paste, fish sauce, lime juice and fresh lime. Garlic's gone in, I think, and then this is the grated green papaya. So she put a couple of handfuls of that in, a couple of tomatoes. You say tomato, I say tomato. Yeah, there you go. Bit of tomato and the green papaya, and then mix it all up, and it is fantastic. It's greater than the sum of its parts. There you go. Fresh green papaya goes in. Good technique with the. She's got a spoon and like a mashing wooden thing, and that's it. You get a few peanuts, a few shrimps. I'll avoid the shrimps, and it'll be about a pound. Okay, I'm in my office, as I call it. It's a little street bar, kind of a beer shop, sort of wholesale beer shop, but they have tables outside, so it's cheap beer. I tend to sit here of an evening. It's a great place to sit and watch. Let's have a look. Watch this little street, fruit stall opposite, proper bar next door, laundrette next door. Anyway, I've got my somtam bag, somtam. Got a knife, just easy to work with a knife. And they know me in here, so he brings me a plate and some cutlery, and then I can eat my somtam, so I just tip it out. And I've got a feeling I got too many chilies and I'm going to regret it. I've got my beer with ice, so drinking beer with ice is the norm here because it's kind of warm, so even if the beer is really cold. Anyway, York, cheers. Sorry. Very nice. I'll tuck into the somtam and probably sweat a few buckets.
Okay, it's the next morning. I've just dropped into my local coffee shop for a coffee, which, although it looks like it's in the middle of the jungle, it's actually right in the middle of town. Very nice little coffee shop in the Institute for the Deaf in Santatem. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed seeing what I get up to on my day off. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and see you soon on today's ride.